Hey guys, it's Gina. I'm out in the office, Lord Jesus, out in the garden this morning. And I just wanted to show you guys something because I don't know where they are coming from. So let me turn this camera around. Y'all, I have mushrooms growing all up and through this dang on bed. Just in this one only, not in any of my other ones, just this one. I even noticed one that is growing out of the bed. It's coming out of it. I don't know what's happening. I'm going to be pulling them up out of there, but I'm like, what in the world? I'm assuming it has something to do with maybe the compost or the soil that I use. I don't know, but there we have it. Anyway, I am going to be planting some peppers into the garden today. And actually, I put my tomatoes in here. I'll show you that. I did put my tomatoes in here. The 4 that are in the middle here are San something, the paste tomatoes, San Marconi or something like that. Anyway, the 2 on this side are Brandywine, and the 2 on this side are, I believe, are Rutgers. They are Rutgers. And then I also have some Romas that I have planted over here. Those 2 are Roma, and that one is an early girl. So look at those green beans, y'all. They are not playing. They ain't been in there that long. And then I got my carrots coming up over there. Anyway, let me set you guys up. We go get some, some peppers in this bed here. All right, let me make sure I got it to where you can see what I am doing. Let's turn around this way some, and I'm gonna lower it some. All right, so I'm gonna plant 2 of the plants behind this garlic that I have in this bed. I got my little kneel pad because my knees, child, listen, I'm not gonna be on this hard ground hurting myself. I gotta pull up my clamps so I can get in here. It's so frustrating that I gotta do all this, but if I don't, these squirrels, they'll just tear my stuff up. And they don't even be messing with the food. They just come in and dig up the dirt. So I don't know if they're the reason I have mushrooms in my garden or what. But anyway, so my garlic is right here. That's my mystery pepper. So I'm gonna put one of my peppers here. So these are all, this whole bed is gonna be hot peppers. And these are peppers that I drop seeds for. I'm not planting these today, but I went and bought this pepper pack from Walmart. These are the ones I've posted on the community page that were 3 something for a 4-pack, and it has a jalapeno, a chili, a serrano, and a habanero. I actually dropped seeds for habaneros. I just really wanted the jalapeno and the, oh, these roots are dry as a bone. Look at that. I mean, they don't look bad, but this is dry. So I'm gonna get it in here and get it watered in. After I get it in here, I'm gonna get some water in here. It's been raining, and we didn't even have rain in our forecast, and it's rained It rained Saturday, and then it rained again last night. I woke up this morning like, what? So I'm just pressing it in there lightly. As you can see, they have flowers on them. One of them, I think it's the Serrano, actually has a pepper on it, and I'm going to pull it off because it's just too small of a plant to already have some. I want it to grow a little bit more before peppers start growing on it. So I know that one was the jalapeno. I remember which two that I really wanted, which sale they was in. Dry as a bone, y'all. Jesus. But the plants look good. They're just, I'm like, Walmart had one job. When I tell y'all, they had so many plants that were just, they had to throw out just because they just let them dry up and pretty much die. I'm gonna pinch off some of these lower leaves. They had so many, and just because they just lazy. That's all it is. That's just laziness. Take a hose out there and water the goddamn plants. So there we go. That is my jalapeno, and this one doesn't have any flowers on it, but that is the chili, hot chilies. So I also, the ones I grew are hot pepperoncinis and a habanero red and a habanero yellow. No, orange. Habanero red and a habanero orange and the hot pepperoncinis. So I'm going to let those get a little bit bigger before I put them in the garden. But those are going to go in here as well. Everything, every pepper that's in here will be a hot one. And then I have my other bed where my my bells are, so my sweets. So that's all that's going on this side. Goodness, guys, this is the part I hate about it. It's not like it's easy to work with the netting either. Like, it catches up in these clamps, but I ain't got no choice if I want my plants to not get tossed around, because literally it tossed one of my my purple queenies, dug up in the bed that it was in, came home and it was on the ground. I potted it back up. It's doing okay. It's looking like it got beat up, but it's doing okay. It's perky. So I'm happy for that. So now I'm going to take my other two plants and I'm going to put them here. But I just wanted to show you guys how I place my plants in the bed. I'm doing the square foot gardening. I don't really use any measuring per se for it, but I can pretty much tell. I can't even tell if you could really see me. I think I'm looking down. Anyway, I could pretty much tell where a foot is from other things that I have planted that were measured out. So the onions and the garlic were measured for a square foot. So here we have mystery pepper, what did I say that was, chili, and jalapeno. So I'm going to actually adjust this netting because I don't want the netting laying on any of my peppers, but I'll fix that up so it's not doing that. And you know, back there we have the Scotch bonnet and another mystery pepper. So up front we're gonna have, actually, yeah, I'll put them up. No, I'm not. I'm probably gonna put the other two right in front of the mystery and the Scotch bonnet. They actually probably could have been spaced a little bit apart. That Scotch bonnet probably could have been over a little bit more, but it's all good. But the Serrano and the habanero, I'm gonna put right next to where I have the jalapeno. So it'll be those two up there, because I don't really need the habanero because I had my own that I planted. I dropped seeds for. And serranos, you know, I had some still left over from last year that I froze, but it's all good. So there you go, guys. Just wanted to share that with you, how easy this is. These were transplants that I bought, but it's no different if you grow yours up from seed and you transplant them. Just make a little hole deep enough for you to stick your plant down in. Stick it in there. I'm going to water those in because they were so dry, but that's all you got to do, guys. So I hope you like this video.